Welcome to YML Gaming. It's your boy YML. The Prime vote has been unsealed, man. So if you need to get your Ember Prime, your Frost Prime, your Loki Prime, Sycoris, Latron, Glaive, you need to get it done now, man. What they have done is they have made some major changes to the way that we used to farm these relics in the past. You can only get these relics from playing the bounties within Cetus by talking to Kanzu. So that means no more interceptions, no more defenses, no more endless waves of rotations praying for that thing to drop. You have to play the bounties in order to get these keys. They added new relics completely for this entire vault unsealing. So if you have relics before these frames were vaulted, you can still use those relics to gain access to those parts. But if you want to get new relics, you have to play the bounties. I'll put on screen what the new relics are and which ones unlock which components for these frames and which weapon parts, so you can go ahead and get those ones that you still need crafted and built like that, man. But what I would say is you want to get every single one of these relics because you're gonna need them. I was going through earlier and I decided to make a video pertaining to each separate frame individually, but after looking through all the relics, it made no sense. It made no sense because you're going to need every single one of these relics. The good part about these relics is that they've added, you have 2 Ember Blueprint relics that can give you the chance to get an Ember Blueprint and 2 for Frost Blueprint. Loki's Blueprint, only one relic will get you a Loki Prime Blueprint, but it seems to be dropping pretty well, so I wouldn't even stress on that. I've been running these bounties, let's say dozens of times to put it the least amount of times I probably run. Let's say, honestly, I run them about 40 times, and I've gotten several of the relics. They're in the common drop table, so you're going to get a ton of these things, but that's not the issue. The issue is the drop rate. And you guys know the Warframe grind, man. Just because you have the relic does not mean you're going to get the part. What I suggest you do is you run in squads with people using Radiant Relics, because it is disgusting trying to run it solo, hoping that you get the part that you're looking for. Don't even waste your time doing that, man. Squad up, get you 3 guys, get you 3 10-0, man. Y'all go in there, Radiant Relics, and get the baddest drop you need. Now, granted, if you're going for common drops and things like that, then you can go ahead and rock solo, but you want to maximize your efforts when you're trying to farm for prime parts, man. I would not play with random public players that don't have the same relic as you. Why would you give these boys something you work so hard for free, man? Get you a squad and y'all go ahead and get that shit handled. Now, what is cool about this is that you can check down in the description. I put some links down there to help you guys out to show you the drop chance for each one of these relics based on which stage and which tier. The way the bounties are separated, there's tier 1 through to tier 5. So the drop chances are increased based on your difficulty of tier. So for tier 1 to 3 bounties, I think the drop chance from stage 1 to 3 is up to like 26% chance. So if you just want to farm the top 3 relics, you can hit those top 3 bounties and just run the stages 1, 2, 3 over and over and over, get those relics and extract. You do not have to play the entire bounty through to get your reward. So if you don't want to go 5 rounds in the stage or 5 stages just to get a chance to get another relic, man, you can extract whenever you choose to and take your rewards with you. You don't have to play the entire bounty. So just make sure if you're farming one of the lower level tier relics, go ahead and run stage 1, stage 2. If you don't get a relic, go ahead and back out, man. Try it again. Just try to maximize your time, man. Play as efficiently as possible, because when it gets down to the tier 5 and tier 4 bounties, you're talking about 2, maybe 3 defense missions within those bounties, man. You're going to be in there for about 15 minutes at least. So you want to make sure that you understand the drop table. So definitely check out the link below. I'll also leave a link below to give you all the information about the vote being unsealed. You should be able to check in your orbiter on your screen. It should have some information from DE letting you know, taking you straight to the link on their site, giving you all the information about what they have to offer. Of course, you can go and buy all of these through their access that they have there, and you can buy them separately, or you can buy them in a bundle, or you can hit the marketplace and check out the Tenogen Scidonis they've added. They added a ton of new skins, man. It is like, it's popping right now. So I did this for a full day. And I can say after I haven't even successfully went through all of my relics, because getting the traces takes some time to get all of these relics up to Radiant level and things like that. But I have now, I think I have about 4 or 5 Ember Prime blueprints. I'm about 2 systems away from having 4 sets of Ember. I have 2 sets of Frost Prime. a Latron set, a glaive set. So if you farm efficiently, man, you can get this shit done. Just make sure you get a squad, man, and don't play it solo. Do not play it solo. Hit the recruiting tab. There's a bunch of channel out there doing the same thing you're doing, man. Squad up, get these relics, man. Get these parts popping. The relics are going to be available until April the 6th, and the vault's going to be closed again after that, man. So get the farm at Tenno. Hope you guys found this video helpful, man. If you're new to YML Gaming, hit that sub button, smash that like. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.